People, we're here again. It's another showdown. We're there again. We promised it and we're here. Turkey versus the United States. Turkey versus the United States. United States already qualified, however, they would still like to win the game, obviously. Will TV channel come to bring the game in? Oh. Ravi Rampal bowling coach. Damn. I feel like Ravi Rampal was just playing cricket. West Indies. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's check the starting lineups out. Who's that? Brianna Williams, Brianna Liston. All right, so today's game, Ivory Coast convincingly beat Curacao 2-0. Ecuador beat Germany, surprise 2-1. Japan and Sweden draw 1-1. Netherlands beat Tunisia 3-1. So I think Netherlands and Sweden gone through. No, Netherlands and Japan goes through in that group. Ivory Coast and Germany goes through in the previous group. Now USA battling it out with Turkey, Canada, Paraguay, Australia. Turkey, Australia, Paraguay. Battle it out with the United States. USA already gone through. Pepe starts up top. Way starts on the right. Aronson on the left. Why haven't I seen Aronson so far this tournament? Reina, the substitute, gets a game in the middle with players rested. Mackenzie and Beralta starts in midfield. So way from Marseille, Reina from Mönchengladbach, Leeds, Aronson, PSV, Pepe, the front four, Mackenzie, and Beralta behind them. Beralta plays for Vancouver Whitecaps. The back line is coming at left back to give rest to Robinson. Trusty comes in the back line, I guess, to give rest to the skipper. What's his name again? Ream. Trusty, comes inside for him. Robinson, the centre back, comes in. Scully comes in. And Turner remains in goal. As for Turkey, Gullia from Madrid in the number 10. Yilmaz, the Galatasaray striker, up top. Aiden, the Fenerbahce winger, on the right. Yidlis on the left. Özkan and Koku in midfield. Kalik, right back, the captain for the night. Who's this in centre back? Kabak and Bardaki. And El Mali, the left back. Kiakir or Sakir, the goalkeeper. Them name I pronounce all sorts of way. People smash the like button, hit the bell, the notification bell. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Right, we're here right throughout the World Cup period. And we're going to be here after the World Cup because our football never sleep, football never stop. Drop your prediction in the comment section. What do you think? USA is supposed to convincingly win this game? I believe so. They rest a lot of players, but guess what? They're on the bench. The USA have options on the bench. The Fulham player, Robinson, he's on the bench. Richard, the defender from Crystal Palace, on the bench. Serginia Dest from PSV on the bench. Skipper Ream shouldn't even play tonight, but he's on the bench. Tillman is on the bench. Leverkusen midfielder. Another midfielder, he is from Columbus Crew. Arfston. You have Tyler Adams, the Bournemouth player, on the bench. Pulisic on the bench. Balogun on the bench. A lot of players on the bench for the United States that can come on and impact the game at any given minute. So this is supposed to be a walk in the park for the United States. This is supposed to be an easy game, right? Anybody supposed to can realize that Turkey haven't yet won a game in the competition, lost their first two games. So nobody expect Turkey to beat the United States, do you? I don't think so. I'm gonna predict a 3-0 United States victory unless there is some sort of upset, which wouldn't fail to amaze me. The tournament has been filled with upset so far in this year's World Cup. We're just finishing the group stages. I think they finish on Saturday. Tomorrow you have a set of games. And then after tomorrow, Saturday, you have the final set of group games. So tournament set up nicely. Really nicely. There's Spain. You have the likes of Spain and France and England and Portugal. Still not wrap up them business. Still have things to be done. So yeah, that's left to come. 10 changes actually, says the commentator. 10 changes. So it's way more than I recall. So basically, the entire front three changed, two of the midfielder changed, and it looks like the entire backline changed. Only McKennie remain in the starting lineup. He's the captain for the night. And the stadium is rocking. The United States, one of the best performing home teams I've seen so far. George Weah in the stands. His son is American. George Weah was what, Ghanaian? I don't remember, or Nigerian. George Weah's nationality, I think George Weah was Liberian. They never play no sort of football. Liberia have no footballing culture. Born in Monrovia, Liberia, he is a politician and former professional footballer who served as the 25th president of the Republic of Liberia. Then him did a president. He served as president from 2018 to 2024. Well, his son played for the United States. No big deal. Regular day that. United States wearing black, or what's that? Dark blue. Turkey in full white. I think this is the first full game I go watch with the United States actually. I definitely didn't watch the first game. I watched the second game. The second game they played Group D. The second game I watched them playing, was it Australia? I watched Paraguay play. Paraguay won 1-0. Who did Paraguay play? I watched the game. Paraguay beat Turkey 1-0. I watched that game. And I watched the United States game against Australia, the 2-0 game, yes. I didn't watch the 4-1 game, I watched the 2-0 game, which is the last game. Look where the man cleared the ball to no man's land. Czech Republic, not Czech Republic. Turkey start well shaky though. Shaky start from Turkey. I don't know what I'm doing right here. I don't know what the keeper do. Nothing to lose, far away, far away. USA back post, and it's a goal already. It started off like that. Look how hysteric they're acting. Look how crazy they must celebrate. Look at the intensity of the United States team. 1-0 up. Less than 3 minutes into the game. Pochettino look pleased. Like he surprised himself. These are just poor playing all round from Turkey. From the game start. Nobody is marking that player. And then they beat the keeper front post. Trusty. He slaps it still, I'm not gonna lie. Hard and low. Can never beat you when you go hard and low. Can never run hard and low always. Nothing to lose. As I said, I think this might be a 3-0 game unless Turkey surprise me. And they have good players. They have players to surprise you. They have players that can turn up Golia, Idlis, Yilmaz. Where's Konyagoglu? Konyaglu. Konyaglu is his name. Where is he? Is he on the bench? On the bench, look. I don't see him on the bench. Buying there on the bench. Konyaglu is on the bench. Konyagoglu. Konyagoglu. Dimirial on the bench as well. They have somebody in number 9, Soyuncu on the bench. At this point, I'm just going to give the team rotation. Last game of the World Cup, them definitely go home. So I'm just going to give them carry some minutes. Why not? Featuring at the 2026 World Cup. Lost all 3 games. Bad record, but it is what it is. So like a Jamaica kind of reggae boys kind of record. Turkey so far making it easy for United States. Aronson, I'm going to strike it and play it overlap. Back to Aronson. You had to shoot it, Aronson. You had to shoot it. All United States dominant so far, as expected. Turkey does a kick with the ball, all about nothing. See that? Turkey does a kick with the ball, no little composure. USA win back the ball again easily. Mackenzie plays it back, start from defense. Cool and calm. No rush from the US. Already through. If they win, they will be the only team to win all 3 group stage so far. Obviously, tomorrow, France or Norway can do that. I think France and Norway can win 3 of 3 for they play each other. Argentina can win 3 of 3. Colombia can win 3 of 3. Sweden, Ecuador in to the round of 32 potentially as one of the best 3rd place team. Even South Africa in it as we speak. They won 1 game, lost 2. So I think it's going to come down to goal difference. Tomorrow, Cape Verde play Belgium, play or Congo, play Senegal. If they all win, then obviously it would have come down to goal difference as who actually go through. Or they're going to play up. I don't know how exactly they're going to do it. We just have to wait and see. New rules. That one thing what the fuck? What is that? What the fuck? People smash the like button, please, and thank you. Hit the notification bell. Helps push the channel forward. Helps bring new viewers over here. And that's how the channel will grow. Slowly but surely. We're going to do it. We're here right now. World Cup. So if you are a fan and you want this community who do the realest and the most authentic football and sports analysis, you can just follow over here. So, yeah, we're the realists. 9 minutes in. Let's see the stats. So the stats are saying. By the way, what's the score in the next game? Turkey have a score. And they do its other goal on the score sheet. The first goal of the World Cup. It's a Real Madrid man. The number 8 gets them back on the score sheet. Ball played through. Slight mistake from the defender. Nice run from Golia. That's pretty. These are the players who are supposed to be linking up so far for Turkey. And they haven't been. We don't know why, but they haven't turned up at all this World Cup. But that's the potential them have. But crazily enough, I don't know, names don't win games and the ball round. So you have to really turn up. You can't have an automatic thought process that you have to go through the group stage. It's never like that. Paraguay still 0-0 in their game against Australia. Australia already gone one, right? I think Australia lose. Australia lost. No, Australia win one of them game and lose one. So Australia still above, same as Paraguay, win one, lose one. Australia with a better goal difference. So anybody who wins that game with Australia and Paraguay goes through along with the United States. So this game is impact the next game. Let's go USA, Danny said. Let's go USA. USA is still going to win the game, I think. I think they're going to score back. They have about 3 more goals to score. Turkey, loose and sloppy, give away the ball. Let's check out the stats. 12 minutes to 15 minutes in. Perfect. Check it out. Halfway through the first quarter, or the first hydration break point. USA slight advantage with the possession, 51%. McKennie. Aronson. Aronson again. Had 2 bites of the cherry. Even game according to the possession, basically 48-52, not much different. 0.25 versus Turkey, 0.53 for the expected goals. Slightly favoring Turkey. Total shot though, 4 for the United States, 1 for Turkey, 1 off target for Turkey and 2 for the United States. So United States leading in that area. The passes almost equal. So basically fairly equal in this early stages. Let me check the player stats. Who are the primary ball handlers? The defenders, as per usual. 17 touches. Silik, the Turkish defender with the most touch of the game so far. Trusty, the defender with 13 for the United States. 12 touches. Who is this? Berhalter, the midfielder of Turkey. So far, Turkey players possessing the football more than the United States players. I mean, this is a United States B team, you can call it. 10 new players. Essentially, this is their B team. And even Turkey have some players on the bench as well. Kanyaglu, Demiral, the centre back, Soyuncu, the former Leicester player. I think those players are starters. Those are three starters. So this is a game where there's not much at stake. The game between Paraguay and Australia is the game which have things at stake. But yeah, pretty even Stevens so far in this game. Pretty even Stevens. In the Paraguay game, Australia dominating possession actually. 79% of it. Hold on, let me get to a better view of that. So I go on in the Australia game. Look like them are dominate it. So the stats say, yeah, Australia dominating the game. 64% possession, 36 for Paraguay. No shot at all for Paraguay. Australia have two shots, however. Australia almost double the passing that Paraguay has. And two corner kicks to Australia versus none for Paraguay. So Australia actually dominate the game versus Paraguay. It's a hard fought game. Both teams need to win. Whoever win goes through to the final, goes through to the round of 32 along with the United States. So I'm sure Australia need to win and Paraguay know that they need to win. Yeah, if it ends in a draw, I believe Australia goes through. They have a better goal difference. 2 for, 2 against. Paraguay have 2 goals for, 4 against. Pepe in behind. So one chance here for US score. Pepe have no urgency to score. Beralta Reina, bad ball from Reina. Too much for where. That was an easy pass, by the way. People smash the like button. Can I get 10 likes on this video? Smash the like button, hit the notification bell. If you're new, this is the football hub where you come for everything football. World Cup, after World Cup, everywhere. We're going to be here. We're not going anywhere. And you know, after World Cup, football really just start. This is a prestigious World Cup. But when this done, it's back to normal programming. Man United on the cards, Chelsea, City, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Inter Milan. The whole works. Turkey with a player down. Who get yellow card? Yellow card for, honestly, bro, I don't know you. The number 14, Berhalter. Yeah, that's a terrible tackle. Tear up the man's stocks. That's a yellow card tackle all day, every day. Brad Pitt in the stands. Foul on Goulier. You know, rightfully speaking, Goulier is supposed to be the best player on the pitch. Even with everybody ready, even with the United States featuring all their starters. May I talk about McKennie, Tyler Adams, Pulisic, all those players. Arguably, Goulier is the best player of all of them. Even Yidlis is arguably better than the USA player. Hence why the surprise that they haven't even won a game. They haven't even won a game, and they were in a group with Australia. They were in a group with Australia, Paraguay, and the US, and they haven't won a game. So that's kind of shocking, having some of the best young players. I mean, Goulier played a lot for Real Madrid last season. Did well for himself. Both coaches played him. Arbeloa played him. Alonso played him. So he's a good player. Arda Güler. And as we say, potentially are arguably the best player in both squads. If them play to their potential. Obviously, Pulisic is up there. You know, Balogun make a name for himself so far this World Cup. He's been doing it in Europe for Monaco. But obviously, putting name on the radar, on person's radar now is the World Cup. Once you do well in the World Cup, you go on everybody's radar. So yeah, we know Pulisic is up there. Balogun is up there as, you know, top striker. Tyler Adams, good. Dest, good. Robinson from Fulham, good. But we're talking about Arda Güler. He plays for Real Madrid. So it should be a shock or unpopular opinion that Güler is the best player in both squads. I think he is. I think Yidlis is crazy underrated as well. Hydration break themselves. Kill the momentum. Watch USA come back out now and dominate the game because them kill the momentum what Turkey did with this hydration break nonsense. Elliot Anderson has officially joined Man City. I didn't even see that. Elliot Anderson has officially joined Manchester City. Wow. For $130 million. No, million euros, not dollars. 116 million pounds. 130 million euros. That's what the fee is worth. That's nonsense. Look how much money that for Elliot Anderson. And depend him case August, man. You better fulfill the potential. Remember Paul Pogba, 96 million, world's most expensive player. If he's supposed to pull up trees and do all manner of magical stuff every game. Yup. Same way like how me on to Declan Rice, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez as a midfielder onto them. No Anderson joins that clique. 100 million pound or euros? No, sir. Uno farmer club and uno agent has spoiled the footballing market because the money we get paid for players now, it's nonsensical. Straight. R9 tweeted the last time a number 9 celebrated like this, you know what happened. Cunha says, all love. Wouldn't we love it if Brazil go to the last 8, the last 4, and the last 2, and just be the last one? Oh God, man. People not really have them, not really rate them up to that level, you know, but guarantee you. Just watch and see. Watch. Excuse me for everybody else except Brazil. Brazil has not done anything, have not done anything good so far in the World Cup. We have struggled apparently. You know, we don't have no team. But trust me, just watch the process. Breaking news. This is not breaking. It's from all long. Goddamn Yan Diamande. Them pricing took me I've knocked me off of my focus. Like, bro, 100 million for Yan Diamande? Why? Why? Why not 165 mil maximum? What's this? Elanga's goal? This is Elanga's goal today against who Sweden play again? Japan? No, that's a different goal. Has it been confirmed that this man, by name Ruben Amorim, is actually going to Real Madrid? Not Real Madrid. That's impossible. Actually going to AC Milan. Ruben Amorim to AC Milan. Here we go. Question mark. Am I going to go sign up? Am I going to go ask for 6 new players? Or else, if not, I'll get to play the football I want to play. I think that's his level though. AC Milan, Atalanta. Them start a club there that is not in demand right now. AC Milan, Atalanta, Sporting, Benfica. That's his level. Or Crystal Palace, you know, but not any top tier English team, French team, or German team, or Spanish team. That's not his level, Ruben Amorim. He believes that's his level. Hence why I never want no other job, because other clubs were interested in him, but him no want none of them. So AC Milan come to him now, big club traditionally, and he is extremely interested. Man, I don't know if him actually get the job and it's confirmed or all of that. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of kick for the US again. Nice corner. Hey, handball. Rebound. Slap it just like for example. I foul. Nico Paz back to Real Madrid. Buyback clause activated. The World Cup goal scoring ladder. Messi on 5. Vinicius Jr. on 4. Kylian Mbappe on 4. Erling Haaland on 4. Undav on 3. Manzambi on 3. Cunha on 3. Saibari on 3. Jonathan David on 3. Yep, that's the top 9. That not look 3 bad at all. Not to mention a whole host of players who are actually on 2 goals so far in this World Cup. This World Cup now failed to amaze. We see an upset. What a ball from Gullier. What a goal. Gullier again set this up. Brilliant finish. I told y'all Gullier is the best player in both squads. The best number 10 actually, if you want to put it away there, in both squads. He's playing from the right, left, anywhere. He's the best player. What a finish. USA just have for them second goal chopped off. This one now get chopped off. 2-1 in favor of Turkey. All day, I say, who are going to be the first team to win 3 games? 3 of them group stage games. USA have the chance and they are messing up. And just put a foot at it. Nice finish. People smash the like button. Two one Turkey. More like it. But Turkey we are talking about now. It's like I don't know what happened to them the first 2 games, but this is more like Turkey. With the players that them have. They were underperforming. And them have players on the bench, as I say, Konyaglu is on the bench. Them starting defender Demiral is on the bench. How old is Demiral? Probably past 30 now. Overlapping. Demiral is 28, so he's pretty young. Actually, wasn't he at Juventus recently? Or some big club? When they know? In the Al Hali, so he's gone for the bag. That's what he went for. No biggie, that's fine. Soyon Show on the bench, so that's 2 centre back who we know. Right? 2 centre back that we know they're on the bench. Konyaglu, as I said, the Inter Milan player on the bench. So them have options for the bench and them have a number 7 on the bench. You wear number 7, you must be an attacker. Them have a number 9 on the bench. So it's not like them have them strike force. They have 2 super sub, it seems, can roll off of the bench. Just like the United States, Balogun, Pulisic, Adams. I don't think it's necessary to call on all of them big guns for the US though. You already gone through. It is the last game of the group. Look at them, Gita again. Go there. A bit of misunderstanding. Still 0-0 Paraguay, Australia. Australia dominating the possession. Slight edge, not slight, 61%. 10 minutes to half time. Time to check in on the stats. Let's see who is dominating the game personally, as a team, individually, and as a team. On one, yes, sir. Oh. USA started so well. Now it looks like Turkey, with the psychological advantage, you can tell that they know so them have advantage, the upper hand. You can tell. Yo, what's wrong with this thing? Turkey are going to score again before the half done. Bully, dead boy. Dead boy. You know who that? Best player on the pitch. Arda Gullet. So overall, 53% possession domination. Still, USA possession. More expected goals, 1.23 versus the US 0.52. So shots, USA 6 shots, 3 on target. Turkey 2 shots, 2 on target. 3 corners for the US. Or the passing still, 166 passes for the US, 137 completed, 148 passes for Turkey, 109 completed. So a lesser pass accuracy for the Turkish team. Now individually, according to these statistics, Gula is the best player on the pitch with 1 shot, 1 touch in the opposition box, 26 touches overall, 20 passes, 16 completed. Expected goal 0.53, so he has a higher expected goal than everybody else. But who have the most touch though? Trust is still 32. He has the most. There's 31. Berhalter. So Berhalter still maintaining or being dominant on the football. Berhalter is playing in midfield for the US. I think he's playing as the deeper line midfield at the number 14. That's where he is right now. In behind, way onside. Ooh. So yeah, one name Berhalter. Where is he on the pitch? Where is Weston McKennie? Weston McKennie, 31 touches. So not far behind Berhalter. So both have a lot of touch at the football. McKennie with more passes, 23. Complete 20 of them, Berhalter 20, complete 17 of them. Yeah, so Trusty with the most, and Berhalter 32 each. Gula have 27 as an attacker. That is impressive so far. Closing on the first half, you don't normally find the attacker with as much touches at the football as the defenders, but Gula does. He has 27. Where's Pepe? Probably have the least touch on the field, 12 touch. That's the least. Free kick to Turkey. Back post. They won it. Ooh, corner kick. That's a blatant corner kick. How is that not given? Handball? Absolutely not. That cannot be a handball. Don't get ridiculous. Corner kick to Turkey. Come on, Turkey. Go with it. Scored one, assist one. Decided to go short. What are you telling? The hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, Turkey finished third in the 2002 World Cup. Interesting. Look at them now, crashing out of the group stage. Tomorrow, France, Norway, 2 p.m. Senegal, Iraq, 2 p.m. France and Norway trying to finish on top of the group. So then play each other. So that's one to watch. Uruguay play Spain plays tomorrow at 7 p.m. Interesting game that will be. Yeah, so tune in with us tomorrow. Hit the notification bell so you can know when we are live. We are live at various times throughout the day. Well, according to these World Cup times, 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m., or 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. It all depends on the game time. We're live half an hour before the games, so you can tune in. And as me always, a scratch record when World Cup done football really just start. Unpopular opinion to all who don't know. To all who think that no football I play, it's at least a football right now. 1 month start of football, then the players them gone back at them club where they're actually paid 50 sums. Where you beat them bad. Yeah, man. With them train every day for months. That's when you actually see team effort, synchronized team effort. Reina, you should have stopped. Turkey look like them have the psychological advantage. They're on it. Goalie back post wants it. Him see him. Think he saw him. Corner kick to Turkey again. People, please smash the like button. Can I get 10 likes on the video, please? Supposed to have 5 likes already, at least. Smash the like button if you want to help push the channel forward. Free content, cheap. Only thing it costs is raise your hand and hit the thumbs up button. Drop a comment in the comment section as well. Corner kick to Turkey. USA under the clutch. This is about Turkey's 5th corner. Let me see if my stats right. I said 5th corner. Let's see if I'm close. Let's see if I'm close. Is it Turkey? Is it their actually 5th? Is it actually their 5th corner? That's not even a bad corner, you know. It just need one first 4 corner. No, 2 corner for Turkey. I guess it's the only 2 I just saw. USA have 4. So maybe it's the USA's corner that I've been seeing. But this game hasn't been boring, have not been boring. Decent game so far. 3 goals first half. You know, underdogs winning. Well, underdogs, I don't necessarily see how Turkey is an underdog. You know them really. Turkey ranked 22 in the world. USA ranked 17. So I guess Turkey is the underdog by that stat. So corner kick to the USA. In stoppage time, by the way. Nice corner. Ooh. Is that Trusty? Trusty with the header. Where does Trusty play for? Celtics. Who's that? Hugo Lloris, the French goalie. I think he's the French all. I think he's like one of the top appearance for the French team, if not the all-time appearance person. Hugo Lloris, I think so. I saw some earlier. A minute left in stoppage time. Curious as to see if Turkey are going to put on Kanye Blue and some of them starting players. Same as the US. Curious to see if they are going to decide that nope, we're going to do already, but we don't want to go through on a losing note. So let's put on our better players. I think they should put on one or two of them. They don't put on Balogun, but look where exactly would you need to make changes to the United States team to not necessarily play a better players them, but to improve the current 11. I mean, This guy playing well, the number 14. What's his name again? Oh no. Their number 14. Their midfield is playing. McKenny is doing fine. Beralta is doing fine. Reina and Aronson, however, I don't think is doing as good as Beralta and Mackenzie. So I'm not sure. Referee said it's over. It's all over. Uh, Halftime 2-1 Turkey. Can you believe it? or concoction. Hmm. Boom. Boom. Andre Onana, another loan to that Turkish side. Brilliant. Keep him over there. Trabzonspor. Yeah, man, make him stay over there. Morocco has climbed fifth in the FIFA ranking. Is that true? Second half about to be kicked off. First half get countdown, second half get countdown. It's the American way. Talk to him. Real. No changes made at halftime. Same side them come back out. Strike it, Reina. Man, what a goal. What a strike. He sat over that one. Who is it? The number 14. I told you he's having a good game. Bear Halter. He's having a good game. He's on the score sheet now. It's all level. USA still in striking distance. Can still win all 3 games in the group stage. All level. Cracking finish. Look how he got over it. Bang. Slap it down into the ground. Brilliant finish. Turkey have to do it all over again. Hey, Turkey coach, put on Connie Agluna, man. Let us see Connie Agluna. Let us see your number 10. Ball. Can't catch it. No. Too big. Pulisic coming on. Who's coming off? Timothy Weah coming off. Pulisic going on. Pulisic, Captain America. In. Mm. Pulisic in behind. Back post if you're bad. Oh my days, Aronson missed the follow up. Pulisic could have find the back post, you know. Right here. Could have found Pepe in the back post. Hey, him foot looks up. Pulisic just add class a little bit more X factor to the USA team. Obviously, he's top tier. Plays use the Aronson goal. Oh no. Oh no. I forget Pulisic plays for AC Milan, right? Okay, he used to play for Borussia Dortmund. I know I was missing something. He used to play for Chelsea. He used to play for everybody. Borussia Dortmund from 2016 to 2019, spent 3 years there, scoring 19 goals and 26 assists. He got Chelsea for big money, scoring 26 goals. He won the Champions League at Chelsea. So big player Pulisic. Then he went to AC Milan 2013. So in the AC Milan for 3 years now, and he's been one of their key players. He's a starter for them right now. Nice strike, hard and low. Get over it and spank it on the ground. Christian Pulisic. Turkey on the attack. Here it is. Overlapping player. Oh my days. Somebody just needed to be right there. Somebody just needed to be right there. Have I gotten 10 likes yet on this video? Selfish freeloaders. Hydration break number 2, so that means that we just finished the third quarter. So that means that we're almost in the fourth quarter. 2-2 the game, entertaining game. Looks like all the US games are going to be entertaining. Almost end to end. No deep defending, no deep line, mid block or low block. Pochettino there on that, which makes the games interesting. So, yeah, as you see here, 2-2, not their best game, but they're back in the game. It's level. Then put on Pulisic. Who else will they put on? Will they draw for Balogun? I doubt it. They're definitely not going to draw for Robinson. No need to. That guy with the follow-up has to hit the target. Look at the man shirt. Referee. Beralta playing really well. The number 14 for USA. I like him game actually. How old is Beralta? 25 years of age. Pretty young. Pretty young. Even Aronson, been around the block for a while, just 25. Even McKenny, been around the block for ages. Reina, been around the block for ages. USA have a good crop of player. Timothy Whale, been around the block for ages. Been at top clubs in Europe. Aronson, the Leeds man, just slips. Do a what? Do a great attempt? What do you mean? Who is this? What do you mean? Do a great attempt. What do you mean? What a strike. Oh my days. We need to see more from your hit list. You have the potential. I don't think you've been influential for your team this World Cup. Come on, USA. Somebody said, come on, USA. Good luck for them. Good luck, USA. Somebody said, come on, USA. I mean, the game can go either way. What, 50, 18 minutes plus stoppage time to be played? I mean, it can go anyway. America is the only very great country. Everyone other one who. America is the only very great country. You don't speak English. This person doesn't speak English. Clearly, he either is American though because he have big up America. We fought from bad man. Declare yourself. All what try this, we just declare we have. What kind of asset, what kind of career we don't have. Just stay in and we stay in and we have. Say the what kind of cheer we now. Come on, Turkey, don't let them boy here back in the game. Don't let them boy here back in the game, my side. So stay in a million and move, stay in a million. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the notification bell, share the video in your favorite groups, yeah, family group, all your groups, them, I know football people in there. So just swing it across Aronson. Repelled by Turkey. Triple change for the US. Who's that now? Who's coming on? Pochettino go for the win. I think he's going for it, guys. I think he's going for it. All 3 points. Berhalter with the corner kick. So clearly this guy has tech. Not only does he master the midfield, he takes corners. Serginho Dest coming on. Well, Reina coming on first. Who's he coming off for? Serginho Dest is on. Aronson coming off. Soon confirm all these changes. Aronson, Reina, and Scully off. Dest, Freeman, and Zendeas on the pitch. Dest is a right back. I think Freeman is a defender. Ooh, Pulisic almost scored. Captain America almost scored. Pepe. Dead boy. You're an answer. Where's Golia? In the middle of the pitch. You want to put it in the box? Not joker. Game money, not joke. You don't need no permission. You don't need no what to me. Come on, slap it in there. Yildiz is failing to impress so far. Captain American. We have Pulisic, you give the man the ball and you're not even making a movement. Now your team under pressure. Man Angola. Yildiz. I think so far I want draw scoreline is the perfect reflection of the game. But 10 minutes left, so any team will dig deep and find that winning goal deserves it. But as it stands, I think 2-2 is a perfect reflection of the game and draw shared points. Unless somebody step it up over the next 10 to 15 minutes. Turkey trying to set a play up. Look. If only you have a little bit of awareness. Serginho Dest in a right wing position. Again, Pulisic lost the ball. A bit too slight. Striking up. Mackenzie. Hey, Arda Gula. Man on, brother, what you expect? You have to shoot it in a goal here. Yeah, man, set it up. Oh my. Oh my days. Back post. Cleared by the US. 8 minutes to go. To either the team them swing the scoreline for them in favor in their way. Turkey are the one on the ascendancy right now. Golia. If that's clean, man. Look at shoulder badge. Two changes. So Young Chu coming on. He gets the skipper ban. Idlis come off. Poor game. A probably poor tournament. I haven't watched. This is the first Turkey game I watched. I think I've watched one before that. But Idlis failed to perform this tournament. And he's a proper player, good player. I don't know what happened to him. So I never watched Turkey versus Australia when them lose 2-0. I never watched them when them lose. No, I watched the Paraguay game. I think I watched a piece of the game. But Idlis, I don't recall him doing anything. Failed to perform, failed to deliver, failed to impress. USA dominating possession. Let's check it out quick and fast. Overall dominated possession, 54% of the possession. 1.96 expected goals, so they have surpassed Turkey. Turkey have 1.81 in expected goals. Total shots, 16, 7 on target for the US. Remarkable. 8 shots for Turkey, 2 on target. What about the passing? 432 total passes for the US. 364 completed, so that's an 84% accuracy. Turkey, 387 passes, 299 completed. Individually now, Berhalter, man of the match for me, 80 touches at the game. In the game, more touches than anybody else. And that's remarkable because so far in the tournament, it's the defenders you see with most of the touch. But let's not be shocked. Let's look at the defender. Trusty, 68 touch. Still not as much as Berhalter, who has had a great game. Scored. Weston McKennie coming off. Yilmaz, the striker for Turkey, he has 21 touches. Gula at 58. Yeah, McKennie with 63, Trusty with 68. The Trusty 68 is the defender with a lot of the ball. But round of applause to Berhalter because you haven't seen it so far all tournament where the midfielder outright dominate the ball for his team, the primary ball handler. But Berhalter did it, so big up to Berhalter. I would give him the man of the match, even though 4 minutes left and anything can happen. But I still give him the man of the match. Why not? Oh, goal for Pepe today. McKennie with 3 shots. Who else have shots? Trusty have 3 shots. Gula with 2. US on the attack. Referee said offside. Nine touches in the opposition box. Aronson, way more than anybody else. He was allowed 3 shots. Didn't do bad with his 45 touches, Aronson. Wasn't disastrous. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you as the stream comes to an end. 3 beautiful games to the Turkey. I got score. Oh my days, how did he manage that to? That's clear. That should have been a goal. That should have been the winner for Turkey. Come on, man, you have to read that. Foul on Captain America. Trusty look injured. Or that looks like a dead leg. Who knee jerking? Who is the Turkey? Seven additional minutes, says the referee. By the way, we forget that Paraguay actually played Australia in a decisive game in this group. I forget. How's that going? Ball game, Pepe. By the way, the Americans trying to win it. They might. Paraguay, Australia still 0-0. So if it ends 0-0, Australia is going home right there. If it ends 0-0, Australia. No, Australia in second. It's Paraguay that goes home with an inferior goal difference. So the cricket country, the country of kangaroos, they go through. No Turkey trying to win it. Goalie needs to be on the ball, needs to be. All right, the ball is now on his side, goes back to the opposite wing. Big up. Big up yourself, my G. Big up yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. It's a shout out to everyone in the chat, including yours truly. Keep up the good work on the channel. I appreciate it. And shout out from South Bronx. Big up yourself from Bronx, man. AKA Sport Entertainment Guy. Oh, my Pepe might win it. Still Pepe. What a handball offside. Boy, look like this might end in a draw. Is that a fair scoreline? Is that a fair reflection of the game? I think so. I think if one team managed to win it, the next team are going to be super disappointed. So I think over the full 90 minutes of the game, a draw is a perfect reflection of the game. So, yeah. You were disappointed. We were disappointed too. Still no team to win 3 of them group games. I was thinking that US would have definitely do it today. But nope. The ball around and Turkey turned up and they were knocking it. And them can still win it. If them have sense, put the ball in the box. Swing your right foot, don't run that traffic. Switch a play from Turkey. Now is the chance. Now is the chance. Why aren't there anybody in the box? Swing it. He does. Straight to the goalie. Straight to the goalie. Big up yourself, April Keller. Big up you. Whoever you be, big up yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, please. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell as well. Great. George Weah, Ballon d'Or winner. So we passed the 7 minutes. There's now up to the referee's discretion. USA is through. You can't fight with that. The Americans are through to the knockout rounds. Unless Goliath does something magical. Pulisic over to mark him. Hey, look how. No. Me rotted. Turkey win it. Turkey win it. What did I say? What me say? What did I say? What did I say? I said to you, if the game ends 2-2 right now, it would reflect the perfect scoreline. It would be an accurate ideal reflection of what actually happened. I'm gonna say if Turkey happen to win the game, if Turkey happen to win the game, I said the game was gonna end in a 1-1, 2-2 draw. It's a perfect reflection unless somebody more hungry for win it. And you can't complain. Turkey has won it. Last kick of the game, the man them win it. It's all over. Remarkable. Them still gone home though. Oh, unfortunate. USA moving from a team that can win all 3 games to a team will lose them last game in the group stage. Oh, unfortunate. Pochettino should be upset. Start your B side. And I guess that's what happens when you start your B side. You give up half of the chance that you have. It is what it is, my style. Turkey did it. Upset again today. It should be upset because we're talking about Turkey. We're talking about Turkey, a proper footballing nation. Poor tournament overall, but they've won it today. They have won it. People, don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We're live. We're gonna watch the France-Norway game. That game is, I think that game is 4 p.m. France-Norway game, 2 p.m. actually. That game. And then the next game that we're watching is at 7 p.m. Uruguay plays Spain. Another big game. Belgium plays at 10. Right? I'm not sure how much may I look forward to watch that game. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, people. We are out. See you tomorrow.